Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Hello Daniel, welcome into the stream. And hello House NBC Wasted, welcome also. Just have a look now at the jobs available from where we are, which is Dortmund, Steinbuck. That one down to Geneva looks good. So that's through Germany, through France and then through Switzerland. Reasonable drive disobey. Move my wires away from pedals, that'd be a good start. Hello Mason, welcome into the stream. I am indeed on Simulation Server 1. Go and collect this job, shall we? You're going to meet me in game, no problems. And yeah, no problems, Mason. I'm currently driving to the centre of Dortmund to pick up the job. Sweating like Michael Jackson back of a school bus. Nice to see some new faces in chat. Apologies for the slightly delayed start to the stream. I had to make a couple of phone calls importantly, so that's delayed us a little bit. But we're here now and on our way to pick up the job. Jeez, he's going quick. Right, Triet is where I'm going to. Triet is the company in Dortmund I'm starting off at. Oh, hello. Get in, you silly person. Okay, so fate market and take the job for Geneva. Let's get coupled up. Coupled up then. Right, how long are you guys going to be? I can see Daniel's on me nearby, interestingly enough. When I do get moving, this will be 791 kilometres. There's Daniel. And hello Ethan, welcome into the stream as well. Just going to put them in order just in case. Oh no, I am streaming today. slightly delayed. If I was Sim Steve, then I wouldn't be streaming at all, would I, Ethan? Just waiting to see what Daniel's doing and if any of you were two saying who's joining turn up. We are in Dortmund Triet. We'll be making a move in a minute. You're in the orange Scania. I don't see you. Oh, you're there. Alright, okay. We'll make a move. 791 kilometres to go. Hello, Roberto, welcome into the stream. Nice live. Hopefully it'll be a good chill stream. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you've got to be very careful when on the CD road just due to the high number of bad drivers. You're Italian. Welcome all the way into the stream from Italy. I almost said Italia then. But yeah, welcome into the stream all the way from Italy. It's nice to have people tuning in from up and down the, well, the globe. Yeah, that was not very bright, Ethan. You need to be very careful of driving on the CD road at the best of times. Let's make some space for this fella. I'm holding a VTC, Global Cargo. I quite happily settled there. Don't forget as well, guys, make sure you do hit the like button. It does help me out a massive amount. Now with a fuel, like, oh, I'm going to need to fuel very quickly. We're starting to get a little bit low on fuel now, guys. Next fueling station for us, I didn't realise was low on fuel. There's one coming up actually, so we'll drop in there. Yeah, we'll be live for a while doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. You need fuel as well. Well, it's a good job we'll offer some fuel then. Coming off here. Red lights just come on as we're approaching the fueling station. Daniel's holding back a fair bit. Okay, let's get ourselves a full tank of fuel. Got Chucker Navar parking up next to us. Hopefully I said that name correctly. You're not allowed to do convoys on the CD road, Ethan, so it'll be just one or two driving together. Does Daniel need fuel? Looks like it. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. I'm going to Geneva and Company's Triette. I expect to be there in about 15 minutes time. There we go. Let's go again. 669 way kilometres until our destination. You just got to be happy when you see that number. Shouldn't need to fuel up for quite a while now. We've got a full tank, all being well. Let's keep rolling. First job, so far so good. Right. It's a bit of a hill to climb this one, especially when you're not at 110. Past this fellow, eyes on the hard shoulder. Doesn't matter, Ethan. We're just about to pass Frankfurt as we make our way to Geneva. Again, I think about 15 minutes will be at our destination if we get a clear run. Looks like we've got Savage joining us. Oh, I need me in the middle lane as well to keep going straight on. Got Daniel and Chucker Navarre with us at the moment. So we're getting through these kilometres reasonably well. That guy is accelerating despite the fact he's got his handbrake on. That's a bit strange. You're going to be falling a bit behind because your truck has some damage. Do /fix Daniel in game, and that will fix your truck damage. Okay, we've passed Frankfurt perfectly fine. Next we're going right by Mannheim. Should be out of Germany very shortly. So it'll be out of Germany, it'll be through France, and then to Switzerland. Now, can I actually get a stream in without actually reporting anyone? That would be nice. And welcome back, Ethan. Hello, Kristen. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully I've said that name correctly. And hello, Cool Bacon. Welcome also. Nice to see a collection of regular viewers and new faces. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Again, for those just tuning in, we are going to Geneva. Looks like we're off at the next junction then. Have I seen Teslas? Yeah, I've seen them about. Not really much of a car person, I must be honest. Oh, maybe it's this. It was lifting up a fair bit, 22 tonnes. I'll be a bit more careful then on the cop. Wow. I don't know where he's going. He tried to style it though by putting his hazards on, but he'd already got off the road when he put his hazards on. Yeah, no problem, School Bacon. Well, when you go back home, Ethan, you can use your wheel again. But controller's definitely better than keyboard and mouse. You're parked in Triet, Geneva. No problems. I'm only about 5 to 10 minutes away from my destination now. Oh, are you a big car person, are you, Cool Bacon? I've always been more of a bus, train and plane kind of person. I'm one of the weird people who have no intentions of ever owning a car. Slight corner cut then, could have done better. You've got a PlayStation 4 Pro, do you? Because I've started doing YouTube, I stopped getting consoles just because you can game on a computer. I used to get the consoles. You hate Samsung, do you? Samsung's probably the biggest provider of Androids these days. Well, if you crashed into a tree, it means you're not driving sensibly. You've got a PlayStation 5, Savage. Like I say, even if I wanted to start getting consoles again, don't have the space. Because of how small this house is, really, and space being a premium, it'll be the choice between computer or console. Obviously, I'm going to pick console. Computer. Jeez, I don't know how I did that. Yeah, I hate iPhones with a passion. You're going past Strasbourg shortly? It's a bit quiet round here. It's only a little bit busy around Strasbourg area. People come here because it's got some challenging roads. Oh, caught the barrier slightly. Yeah, not many on the nearby, only 7. It's very quiet. It's not funny talking about crashing all the time, Ethan. Drive better. Yeah, I've never been an Apple person, really. I do like Android, but it's not often I buy Samsung these days. It's quite busy then, but we got through it. Well, you play that, do you, Ethan? I can't stand that. The graphics, not the best, and I've watched a few YouTube videos on it. I just don't think much of that game. You have a couch in the loft, conversion with TV on wall. I'll read the rest when I get around this corner, so I'm struggling to stay in one lane for some reason. was like conversion with TV on wall with the PS5 connected to it. Then a dedicated area on the other side for PC with 4 monitors. Jeez. I don't think I need any more than 2 for myself personally. Yeah, we don't need running commentary, Ethan. Just drive sensibly. You hate a lot of things then, Kristen. Jeez, we couldn't have gone any faster around that corner, even if we could. 22 tons, so I've got to be careful. Yeah, let's change the subject a bit in chat. You lag a lot. You have to upgrade your system. Your son teachers have HP laptops. Back when I was in school, they didn't really use laptops. In the last year, they had portable laptops, like a group of them, which would go into certain classes when you ordered them, but they weren't really widespread. I bet they are now, though. When I was in school, if you weren't learning IT, you certainly didn't have computers in your classroom. So sounds like your laptop is not up to the job, Cool Bacon, unfortunately. When I used to use my old computer to play ETS2, I used to lag a fair bit back then, like game lag, but ever since I upgraded to this one, it's been great. No, I'm not in Coventry. I know where said place is, but no, I don't live in Coventry. I've actually ever visited Coventry. I've been near it, I don't think I've actually been to it. Your computer costs 3,000. Jeez. You got a MacBook Pro. That's something else I've never used before, MacBook. I've got an old school laptop which I use for a couple of hours before I go to bed, or if I'm staying in a hotel room somewhere. But beyond that, I'm mostly on the computer these days. And an iMac. It's been a fun first job, this one. Your son is half Irish. Not too bad. I say I'll be hoping to upgrade my computer next year, but I won't be obviously spending thousands upon thousands on it. Just something that does the job, which this one does, but you can't expect everything to last forever. So, you know, it's got to upgrade here and there. Guy's barely behind that white line. When do I go and see Shami? I don't know yet, to be honest with you. Realised how close we are to our destination. Less than 100 kilometres. Everything has updates, Ethan, no matter what it is. Updates are mostly to keep it safe, like security updates. They're really important. Ah, and there we go, there's our end destination on the GPS now. You gotta go around the corner then. Got a bit too much speed around that corner, but kept it out of the wall. Again, that didn't look that tight of a corner, but it was. Okay, off here. Yeah, all the old Windows won't work now because they can't be safely updated. There's only Windows 10 and 11 that are getting updates, and Windows 10 will be getting discontinued updates before long. If that bus is with me, you will not be able to keep up with me when I'm driving because the bus is only doing about 95 kilometres an hour. Where are the other two going? They must have got a different job. Yeah, they won't work, Ethan, because you can't update them. Which year will Windows 10 be discontinued? I think it's 2025. You saw me. Oh, if you was in that bus, you're not going to be able to keep up with me because it's too slow.
Hello, Terence. Hello, mate.
Hello, Savage. Savage has got an interesting name and tag. No, Ethan, it won't. I've just said that. Because only Windows 10 and 11 are getting updates. Windows 10 won't be getting updates for that much longer. Oh, you had a different job. No problems, Mason. Hello, British Gamer Tech Guy. Welcome into the stream. Well, you need to upgrade your computer, Cool Bacon. I'd say the sooner the better, just so it's done and out of the way. Anyway, that's our first job of the stream done. We're getting closer to 385 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get this job logged and then we'll be cracking on. Windows 10 and 11 only, Ethan. Soon it'll be Windows 11 only. Right, let me have a look at jobs out of here then. Do you know, yeah, we'll do Brno. So that's through Switzerland, through Germany, and then into the other side of the Czech Republic.
Do you have Windows 11 installed or are you still on 10, mate?
I think it's updated to 11, I'd have to double check. Right, 45 kilometres drive. What high school did I go? Oh, you won't know it. It will say Windows 7 because the game's that old, but it won't run on Windows 7 now because you can't give it the security updates it needs, so it won't work for TMP. Especially with their new launcher. Single player ETS2 might work, but not online. Nope, just because something's old doesn't mean it's bad. It just depends exactly what it is. We're clear now. Right. I don't think they'd work on the new launcher. I don't think the new TMP launcher works for Windows 7. The old launcher's getting discontinued very soon. Anyway, this job's 1,066 kilometres.
I need to stop for fuel on the way, Terence. At the next station on the way, mate.
Yeah, no problems. See, has everyone got the job? Not yet. Is Trucker Navar getting this job? You won't know which high school I went to, Kristen, because obviously you're not local. Windows 10 ends some point in 2025. I forget the exact date. I'm assuming Trucker Navar's not getting the job. Let's go. Oh. I was being British. At least I realised in time to do something about that. Right. Well, once again, if you haven't already done so, guys, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream, as that does tell me you guys are enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount. So, a big thank you to those who've already hit the like button. My job is going to Brno, which is in the Czech Republic. Tried asking in game, but the stream was delayed. I didn't notice in the game chat, unfortunately. But yeah, what a Brno.
How's your day been anyway, Terence? What have you been doing today, mate?
Just securing my Discord server, beyond that, all good. You got games that won't run on the 64-bit OS, yeah. Proper old school games, that. But stuff like emulators typically help.
What truck's behind me, mate? Can you keep 50 metres from behind me, mate? Because you're right up my rear, mate. Keep 50 metres, please.
I felt a lot of force feedback then. Settled down now, jeez. The steering wheel went all stiff then. But anyway, Savage needs fuel, so I'll pull up at the next fueling station. Well, we got it down to less than 1,000 kilometres, but here comes the fuel station for Savage. Somebody already on the fueling pump. We'll just shove it here. Just wait for that fueling station to be clear for Savage. There's only the one pump there. What is that guy doing?
No idea, mate. He just reversed as well. 1076, can you move forward, mate, if you're not using a fuel pump, please? Because that is blocking. Terence, tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you are correct on that, 'cause there's only the one fuel pump.
1076, please move forward if you're not fueling up, please, mate.
There's no point downgrading to Windows 10 if you already have Windows 11. €1,316 spent on fuel, mate. It's a rip-off. It is indeed. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think Ethan's going to understand all that British Game Attack guy.
British Army today, Terence.
Yes, briefly before. Can you not see Ethan's messages, Mason? You should see messages from somebody called Ethan Plays Roblox 2014. We're actually catching up to another lower English. We're actually catching up to another lorry here. So we'll have to be careful if we do go for the overtake. Or you can't see them. Yeah, that'll be his baby parental controls. Stay stay in one lane at all times. The hard shoulder is not a driving lane. Jeez.
863, can you stay in one lane, mate? The hard shoulder is not a driving lane. I repeat, the hard shoulder is not a driving lane. Stay in one lane, mate.
Sounds like another one who should be on single player.
Pretty much, mate. I may as well just stay in this fast lane anyway.
All good.
Since you're going straight on.
I mean, you need parental controls, the rest of us don't even. Anyway, I'll be passing Zolvik shortly. We've still got Daniel and Adam with us.
I'm gonna go and drive some CD roads after this job, Terence.
Yeah, no problems. Everyone here is grown up, Ethan. That's why the stream is set as not for kids. No, we don't hide Ethan's comments. He's got parental controls, which sometimes interfere with people seeing his comments. That guy we were took a minute ago as well, he's now off the nearby. We've been making that much good progress. Okay, off at the next junction then. What you like Savage's username, do you, British Gamer Tech guy? No, nothing on your end, Mason. Are you waiting for us in Brno? No problems. We'll be a little bit of time yet, because we've still got just over 800 kilometres to drive. But we'll get there as quickly as we can, because I'm wanting to get as many jobs done today as I can. That guy's turned too sharply and he's got himself caught in the barriers. Some SimSteve approved driving there.
2452, move all you get reported, mate. OS end if stuck.
Yeah, no problems, Mason. Hopefully be there in the next 15 or so minutes. 20 at most. This first hour of the stream's gone quick as well.
The rest of this drive, mate, for me it is 35 minutes, but we could shave, like you said, we could shave some time off the other straight one, which you've had up to now. So it should be alright, mate.
Yeah, because we're doing 110, so we should be able to cut some of that time off. Yeah, no problems, Ethan. Your laptop run Windows 10, installed it today. How come? How can you just go to Windows 11? Or can your laptop not run Windows 11? How big is the server anyway, thinking about it? 3,102 people on Simulation Server 1. It was just over 2,900 when I joined, so in the last nearly hour, 200 people extra have come onto the server. The more the merrier, really. It's just a shame the vast majority only do Calais-Duisburg and the Calais to Duisburg road. Got Savage and Daniel a little bit further behind. Your laptop runs Windows 11, but your main system runs Windows 11. I think there's a typo maybe there. I'm on Simulation Server 1 as always, Cool Bacon.
Terence, you should have joined us for Sim Steve CD road yesterday, mate. It was so much fun, that mate, winding him up like being bold.
Yeah, I was having some tweets at the time and just having a bit of a chill because I've been in front of the computer doing a lot of editing and that all day yesterday. That'll be my task after this stream as well. Get food. Got some nice hot dogs in for later. Looking forward to getting them sorted. Just passing the outskirts of Stuttgart, or at least nearby Stuttgart anyway. It's not been too busy. We've been driving for the most part, so we've just been able to put our foot down and really go for it.
What's for your food tonight, Terence? I've shot a movie, it's takeaway near you, mate.
Hot dog.
Not the one showing me once, mate.
Unfortunately not. Yes, it is a typo. Meant be can between laptop and run. Well, my form, I live near Liverpool and Manchester, so I'm a Northern English person.
Terence, be skinny dipping, won't you, mate? For sure, mate.
Indeed. It's normally not too busy here where we are now. Since it's a big jump to rank up with Global Cargo on their job tracker again, I'm hoping to be able to rank up before Christmas. And I'm doing as many kilometres and, well, just doing as many jobs in general just to be able to do that. Or you're from California, United States, so it's mid-afternoon then, I think, for you then, Mason. a bit earlier than I thought, 11:13 in the morning. I thought it'd be like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Just goes to show how big the time zones can be, because it's 7:13 in the afternoon, evening for me. Sorry about what, Kristen? Must have missed something. You can't log in. Why is that, Ethan? You don't know the password, or you'll have to wait until you get home then. It's your responsibility to remember all your login details, Ethan. Okay, 500 kilometres left of this job. Since we do have a few new people tagging along with us today, both in game and in stream, one thing you won't know is I do have a stream schedule. I update it every Sunday, and it is posted on my social medias. That way you guys know what days and times I'm live each week, because it is different each week. Well, your English is, well, British I should say as well, Kristen. And correct, Mason. Oh, you're down in Leeds, I hear, Yorkshire then. I have been to Leeds a fair few times over the years, doing some train spotting. Can't think last time I was there. About 6-8 months ago. Yeah. And I was getting my last couple of 150s.
Need to go, mate. You need to sit there. I got in a bit, mate.
Yeah, no problem. See you around. Ah, Ipswich. Never been to Ipswich before. One day I'm sure that will change. But anyway, we got Savage having to depart. We still do have Daniel with us. The way he spoke then, like very quickly, it sounded like something serious had come up. Leeds is the best place. It's quite busy. Probably the busiest place in Yorkshire, except, yeah, because I've been to York, and although that's like the capital of the county, it's not as busy as Leeds, I'd argue. Yeah, no problems for you, Security Tech guy. For me, mostly, I stay in the northwest and North Wales, but I do have a few runnings elsewhere. Like I do end up into Birmingham semi-regularly these days. He's probably busy studying, Ethan. Oh, my cat's having a bit of a charge round. London is the capital of UK. That's correct, but I was on about the capital of the county, which is York. Each county kind of has a capital. Like obviously Manchester, Greater Manchester, you've got obviously Liverpool, which is Merseyside, Chester, which is Cheshire's, so on and so forth. So yeah, still got Daniel with us as we keep making our way. For those wondering where we're off to, we are on our way to Burnout. We should be there in the next 10 minutes. So far it's been a nice clear run, we've not had to really do much, just keep our foot flat to the floor and make sure we don't crash. Yorkshire is capital of Leeds. He's probably busy, Ethan. Ah, hello Ace the Driver, welcome into the stream. I see you've changed your profile picture back. The guy who reported last week, the one that rammed into the barrier in TMP. It's been banned until the 25th, alright, not too bad. Yes, Ethan, when he sees a missed call, he will call you back, I'm sure. Yeah, nighttime driving in your Truck Simulator 2 now. I do prefer when it's daylight in the game, but it wouldn't be realistic if it never went night, so one of them, innit? I have to be honest, I've never heard of that game, Kristen. Never really played any bus simulators, that's probably why. But if your son enjoys the game, that's the main thing. Getting in the correct lane as well, so we can keep going straight on. Burno is our destination. This has been a nice chill drive, this one. I've enjoyed this. Not getting stressed over people who can't drive for toffee and all the rest of it. Turning hard enough, clearly. We're going around the outskirts of Prague very shortly. Less than 250 until Brno. There's no way for you to be able to see him, Mason, because it's something on his side that's causing it. A fair few of my regulars can't see his comments either. He's busy, Ethan. And I agree, Ace, that's the problem. When this game goes on sale, you do get a lot of bad drivers. It's like, look, the game's been off sale now for a couple of weeks. Well, near enough for a couple of weeks. And I'm seeing very few bad drivers. Well, no wonder he turned his phone off, Ethan. He's probably busy and you've disturbed him. His comments just popped up in the chat. Oh, so you can see him now then. Hello, Dirt Track Lover. Welcome into the stream. Tapping the brakes then to make sure we got up without going into the barriers. Then that'll be your own fault, Ethan. But this isn't the place to talk about stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really have many American viewers due to the time zone difference. Ace is my only regular viewer from the States. Yeah, it's like mid-afternoon, isn't it, for most of them, so... you know, they're in work and school most of the time when I'm streaming, so they just don't tune in for that reason. It's the same for people from Asian countries as well, because when I start streaming it's like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning where they are. So when I'm streaming, they're in bed. Most of my viewers are European, obviously mostly UK, because that's where I'm based, but I do have a fair few people who do tune in from like Belgium, the Netherlands, places like that fairly often. You have a wheel too for your Xbox and your race drift track with it. What wheel have you got? Welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. Oh, let's keep it in one lane. I'm all over the show here. Oh, you're from America as well, are you, Dirt Track Lover? So we have got a couple of Americans in stream tonight. Welcome, guys. Ethan, us English people spell colour with a U. We're not American. Do you remember the name of the user that tag along with us? He was from either California or Canada. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. He's tuned in a few times, but he's not able to come in all the time because he works a lot of the time when I'm streaming. And he is a new subscriber as well. The wheel I've got is a G920. You got to get bath, no problems, Kristen. Thanks for tuning in. See you around, mate. When it's America's summer holiday, I've got no idea. Oh, and look out for that pilot car. Viva's just gone past us. He's not Mason, definitely not. Although he'll be going to the States soon on holiday, so it's good practice for him, you could argue. I was definitely on the limit of grip then. But one leads. You got a Logitech wheel as well, have you dirt track lover? That's what I've got here. This is one of the Logitech wheels. That's a very long term. I'm looking at getting the G923. I'm going to make the G920 last for a while yet. Not bad dirt track lover. That's really got on the brakes then. That was lifting. You got yours for Christmas. I got this, not English. I got this wheel not long before Christmas. I purchased it off a friend to replace my other wheel which had broke. Excuse me. I don't know some of the other things, but oh, it looks like he's on a different job again. But yeah, I know in the UK the vast majority of schools broke up yesterday or the day before. I could have probably made it before he got there, but looks like he's staying there, Mr. Mercedes driver. Here we are. Because that guy's there, I'm going to wait. Your toes have gone red. What, have you been using your wheel or what? Oh, it's your last day of school tomorrow, Daniel. You're actually using your mum's account, so I'm a kid on the street. Right, that's more kilometres done. Getting closer to 385 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get that logged and then I'll be sorting out one more, well I say one more job, probably more than one more job at this time. It's only 7:30. Get logged. Okay, I noticed we do have a new subscriber on the channel. A big thank you for the subscription. It is very much appreciated. Have I come across any bad drivers since I started live streaming? Not a one today, which is a welcome change. Just a short job to Dresden. That's across the Czech Republic and just into Germany. What football team do I support? I follow Bolton Wanderers. It is meant to be raining tomorrow, at least it is where I am. 17 tonnes of rain. 17 tonnes of yogurts, guys.
Idiot Russia.
You're going to Ninja Warrior in Leeds next to martial arts? Well, enjoy. Is Daniel coming to me? Is he getting another job or has he gone off? Oh, that truck Navar's here. We'll let him pick up that job while we wait for a response from Daniel. What is that guy's problem? Yeah, that's because I was thinking about the weather. Are you on your way, are you? Daniel, no problems. We'll hold on for a moment then. Hello, Botty, welcome into the stream. Um, 17 tons of it, yeah, that was just me not concentrating properly. For your leavers party at 5 PM. What, have you just finished high school, Kristen? Well clipped and got into game media. Dear oh dear. Yep, adverts you will find everywhere on YouTube unless you do have YouTube Premium. Like I said, if adverts didn't exist, this platform wouldn't exist. Meet you on the motorway. Okay, I'm on my way. It's just a short job, this one. 291 kilometres. 578, that's not an acceptable parking spot. Is that guy reversing? No. You've got YouTube Premium, have you? Yeah, I've noticed more and more people are getting that. Because very soon YouTube will be blocking anyone from accessing the websites when they use adblock, which is good to see. This is because there's been a change in leadership at YouTube lately. Susan, I forget her last name, she stepped down and somebody else has taken over. This seems to be the first main thing they're doing as the new CEO of YouTube, so I'm quite happy about that. There's Daniel. So ads permanent on YouTube now, says. I know in the past with ad blocker it blocked them, but it seems even ad blocker doesn't work permanent now. Yes, it should be now for everyone. When you use an ad blocker, you should get a pop-up, you know, basically saying that your access has been denied to the site due to ad blocking, so on and so forth. I don't think it's been rolled out everywhere yet. It's being tested in certain parts of the world. I don't know whereabouts. But yeah, it is coming, and I'm glad about that. Well, it's going to rain in Leeds as well, is it, Kristen? I'm glad I don't really need to go anywhere for the next, well, apart from shopping tomorrow probably, I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, YouTube Premium means that you don't get to see adverts, and that's what a lot of people have purchased. Me personally, I'm happy to see adverts, so it doesn't bother me. But for some reason, some people don't like them. I'm just like, I don't know. I think part of it though is when I see adverts, I feel like I'm doing my bit to help other content creators stay on the platform as well, if that makes sense. But yeah, if adverts didn't exist, Ethan, YouTube wouldn't exist, because none of the content creators would be able to afford to make content full time. But yeah, let's get this job to Dresden, and then we can pick up another job from there. Looking at tomorrow, you might get some rain, but the worst days are Saturday and Sunday. Day on today, Thursday. When I looked this morning, it was saying it was going to thunderstorm tomorrow. I think it was tomorrow. It could have been Saturday actually. One of the 2 days, and I'm sat there thinking, great, I might just go and stand outside in it. I'm not sure what you mean. You're on about, sorry, Kristen. Also, there might be an update from SimSteve coming. It's not the right place to say anything, but hopefully he'll update his subscribers, because it does affect his YouTube. I'm going to say nothing further on that at the moment. You're stopping for a change this weekend for obvious reasons. Is that because of the strike or because of the really, really bad weather? It's about to go around the outskirts of Prague, and then we'll be up to Dresden, which is where our destination is for this job. Can't stop sweating. But at least we're not getting the heat wave which some of Europe is getting at the moment. That is a no from me. I cannot stand it. I think when I go to the Philippines eventually, that is one of the things I'm not looking forward to. The heat. Just can't handle it. I'm not going to go into any further details. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything with regards to what it is, but I'm hoping SimSteve will be able to confirm, well, talk about what's going on. All I will say is he was still creating content, but he had a bit of a surprise and he went into work today, is all I'm going to say. Someone behind us, lagging 1219 I think it is. All I'm going to say is none of you would expect what's gone on, but I'm sure he will confirm very shortly, because it will probably mean that it'll probably affect his streams a little bit. Anyway, last 100 kilometres of this job. Sweaty. That's one bad. Oh, Daniel's been kicked. Who's driving with us? I wonder what's happened there. Check his stream schedule, Ethan. Fancy collecting physical copy of software. Yeah, I don't have a disk drive, so I can't even use anything like a physical copy anymore. Yeah, I noticed you've been kicked, Daniel. I'm assuming it was high ping, because I've had no problems my side. Hello, Jampa Finn, welcome into the stream. It's because of lag and ping. No problems. Final 50 kilometres of this job as we cross into Germany. You got a DVD, you got a English DVD drive external, have you? I'm just struggling to think though, like how often I'd use a disk drive. Like, I've not had a disk drive. What? My last computer I bought in December 2017 didn't have one. I've never really needed it, so I can't justify buying one. The only thing I wouldn't mind one day, probably for the sake of it, is a printer. Because every now and then I would use it. Yes, Ethan, you've already said that the Wi-Fi is bad. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. And I'm doing good, Finn. How are you doing? I remember when everything came on disk drives. Tez, I know I haven't been on much this week, but I'll read the rest in a second. Did you get to the bottom of the problems with the convoy stream the other night? Basically, my internet needed a quick. Well, I say my internet, my wireless router needed a quick reset. So I unplugged it and plugged it back into the computer, and that fixed the problem. So it was just a wireless dongle issue for myself. And good to hear you doing good, fine, Finn. There we go. I'm pretty sure my laptop's got a disk drive. Whether it works or not, I don't know. I've never actually used it. I just never actually, never used it. It's just there. Do I even own any discs that I could even test it on? Possibly a DVD in this cupboard. I'll have to try it someday just for the sake of it. I do indeed have a Discord server, Finn. If you go into the description of the live stream, you'll see a link called All My Social Media. If you click on that, you'll see a link to my Discord server. And hello, 2by Live, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? Just going to get this logged as well. "17 tons of yogurt completed, not rain," as I said, like a complete nutter muppet at the start. Just noticed as well, we do have another new subscriber. A big thank you for the subscription. It is very much appreciated. Disk drives, insert disk to insert disk. Read write error. It could well be. It could well be. Just got to check something there, won't I? New sub here. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. It is very much appreciated. Oh, that's a fun job. A tandem trailer to Rotterdam. 14 tons of cottage cheese. So we're going to drive across Germany and then into the Netherlands. This way, Navar. I forgot Navar was with us. Well, I did buy my laptop second hand because my other laptop broke unexpectedly a few years ago. So it wouldn't surprise me if the disk drive didn't work. Oh. It's just one of them, really. Nothing lasts forever. Acres is where this job's at. Also, just to say heads up for all those new viewers tonight, there's around a 15-second delay on stream between what I see and then what you see then. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to wait for Navar to pick up this job before I make a move. I used to do that when I was a lot younger, British Game Attack guy. Hashtag exposed. Oh, Navar's only taking a single trailer. Come on. You cheat. Don't matter. ...918 kilometres with a tandem trailer. The guy in front of me is really struggling with this. Okay. Just got to keep my eye on this guy in front because he's taking his time. Might just have a very, very slow lorry. Either that or it's an elderly driver in front of it. It was music files 99% of the time, British Game Attack guy. Ooh. That guy lagged a little bit then. But it's fine. Let's get out of the city area, which we've now just done, and let's get ourselves to Rotterdam. I do want to just point out to all the new subscribers and viewers tonight that I do have a bunch of social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. All of them can be found down in the description. I try my best to be active on my socials. I am getting better at that. Rules of road state: you can use as much space as required to manoeuvre as long as it's safe to do so if you need to do a gooseneck to get around a corner. Yeah, we got round, we're good thankfully. That's a long trailer. Well, it is a tandem trailer. At the moment the roads are quiet, but you guys know what Rotterdam's like, just like I do. Hopefully though we'll get through, no problems. It's weird, I've been streaming now not far away from 2 hours and not bumped into a single bad driver. That is strange. As those who've been tuning into my more recent streams will know, I've been bumping into a lot lately. I've been getting crashed into a lot. So it'd be perfectly reasonable to enter the opposing carriageway if safe to do so. All of you would don't know that is. Yeah, it'll be fine. I've drove tandem trailers on this game a few times. You just need to remember your swing really when getting around corners. Beyond that, you're fine. It's just like driving a single trailer. How many people have you got on the server then? 3,081 people currently on Simulation Server 1. It's not just that, Ethan. The game has been on sale lately, and when the game's on sale you get a lot of new drivers, but not all of them take the game seriously and drive recklessly, so that's the problem. But now the game's not been on sale for nearly 2 weeks, you're not really bumping into any bad drivers. Bend It Like Beckham. Do you know that was a good movie that? I've watched it a few times. It's nice to watch that. Trust you, Savage, trust you. Again, for everyone who's new here, I do post a new stream schedule every Sunday, ready for the following week. That is posted on all my socials, so yeah, that is the best way to know when I'm going to be live. All times, of course, are in UK time, because that's my time zone. Yeah. A new stream schedule posted every week. I mostly stream YoChuck for the minute, but I do a weekly F123 stream as well. Speaking of F123, I do have an F123 video tonight, the Miami Grand Prix. I don't want to give too much away, but I will say my car ends up very, very broken. And that does cause problems in the race. Problems I could have done without. Hopefully you guys will check out that video. It goes live at 9 PM, so just short of an hour. There was a convoy on the other side of the road. Russian, I think. Very slick intro. Yeah, I'm using about 4 different intros for my videos at the moment. I do plan at some point to set some time aside to change the intros, because I've been using them about a year and a half now, so I think we're about time. It's about time that I refresh the intros to the videos. Hello Sim Shiner, welcome into the stream. What a day I've had. I've alluded to the regular viewers that you'll be given an update soon. I've not said anything beyond that. Navigated well right into the topic outstanding. Well, oh, you've just got to get that right, haven't you? You know what I mean? Got to try our best. I've not been as productive today as I wanted to be, so I'm going to be focusing a lot tomorrow on getting some videos sorted. Am I racing in that? If you're asking me if I'm racing in F123, correct thing. And hello Heavy Haulage, welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine, how are you? You need fuel soon? What, the next fueling station, or can you go a bit longer? Yeah, I don't do too much editing. Editing isn't my strong point, but let's just say the video is about an hour long. It took me about an hour and 20, an hour and 30 to record. Then you got to put it together. That doesn't take too long. Then you got to upload it, and then you got to sort the thumbnail out, which again is very basic for me. I think I spent what? Something between 3 and 3.5 hours on that. And it's good to hear you're doing fine, Heavy Haulage. I didn't say surprise, I said he's got an update to give. We'll go to the next fueling station, Navarre, just because it's better safe than sorry. I need to be in the middle lane as well to keep going straight on. You'll find out soon enough, Ethan. Don't rush the guy now. Looks like both of them are going straight on as well. Come on, it's only 14 tons, get up the hill. Actually got a bit dizzy doing that. There you go, Ethan. Excuse me. Ethan, what's he said? Your max speed in TMP and single player is 92 kilometers an hour because you drive realistic. I think the only thing I do unrealistically is drive fast. Beyond that, I do follow the world rules and stuff like that. Just like to get the jobs done as quickly as I can. Coming off here with less than 500 kilometers to drive. Thumbnails are such an afterthought for you personally, but yeah, yours are straightforward. I'll read the rest in a moment. You've been playing this since Christmas, and I think I discovered you last week, and your video educated you how to get Chuck as MP, and that it was so fun that got your attention. Would that be how to downgrade 2B Live? Because that gets a lot of views even when there's no need to downgrade the game, so I'm assuming it was that one. You follow the TMP rules. Yeah, well, TMP rules do say you can do 110 and you can go through traffic lights that are red when there's no one around, but for someone like me who's always reporting people, I have to make sure I'm definitely within the rules myself. But yeah, I did make the video of how to downgrade your Chuck just so everyone can do it. Not everyone knows how to downgrade the game. Oh, looks like somebody's had a crash. Who's done the bold driving? I just realised I should have stopped for fuel for Chuck and Navarre. I don't think I've been past a fueling station though since. That's not going on for a while. Navarre, how much fuel have you got? I totally forgot he needed fuel. Whoops. You got 300 kilometres until an empty tank. You should be okay until the next fueling station then, mate. You're a bad driver, Ethan. Hello, Krazo, welcome into the stream. What? How's he done that? Oh. I'm sorry, but how? I don't know how he's done that one. Well, I think I do. I think he scraped the barriers very, very slightly. Oh, well up. Your trailer is not behind the solid white line. You're blocking. Sorry, my English is not good because you're from Finland. Well, welcome into the stream from Finland. No problems, British Gear Tech guy. I might use that as a short. I've got about 50 shorts to sort through, so you know. That's my first note of the stream, and I've been streaming over 2 hours. Everyone's been behaving themselves weirdly today. But that's a good thing. It means I don't need to worry about people crashing into me and all the rest of it. I've had a lot of that lately, so I deserve a nice stream. The way I said that then, it sounded like ice cream. Wouldn't mind an ice cream. Cabbage cream egg ice cream, that's quite nice. Terry's chocolate orange. Nice one, that one. Eating chips and battered sausage. I've got some nice hot dogs for food after stream. Too many, Ethan, because you used to watch cartoons while driving. Something which I expect you don't do anymore. That guy's lagging. And that's why I always keep a safe distance. Jeez, that was too close. Something Steve have no idea about, dear. your screen, you scream for ice cream while you stream during ice cream. Yes, I'd like a good ice cream, not gonna lie. Hot dog ice cream, that'd be a bit weird. Although the Americans would probably like it, because I'm under the impression that Americans quite like their hot dogs, so they might like that. Welcome back into the stream, Kristen. Yeah, I think that guy did lag. And what you mean, Ethan, is strawberry ice cream is nice. Yeah, no problems, Kristen. Yeah, I like a good I like a good ice cream, but I won't be having one tonight. I'll have my hot dogs and then chill. It's kind of your midnight snack pleasure ice cream. It's not gonna lie. Anyway, I think we've all got a good midnight snack thing. I've not actually had a midnight snack for a while. I'm trying to think what it used to be. Probably just a couple of biscuits with a hot chocolate. That's something I do over the winter. Anyway, we've got 250 kilometres of this job left. Making good progress. Ice cream is good, it is. It is indeed, especially on a warm day. YMCA. It's fun to stay at there. Australia is in the lead of the UK. In the lead on what, Kristen? You eat toast, midnight snack, it's good. Never really been a big fan of toast. Well, not in recent years anyway. Then again, I don't have proper bread these days. I have what you call milk loaves, which are a little bit smaller. They don't make good bread. It's good toast, to be fair. And even when I do have toast, I like to have it lightly done. So some people call it warm bread. It's just each to their own, isn't it? Oh, there's the Callier to Duisburg Road. Wrong button. 25 on the nearby. I'm glad we're not on that. So that's just a small section of it. You got back from Greece today. You would not have liked it. 2 weeks of 40-degree heat. Yeah, I would be very unwell off that. Unless overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane. Make sure you're in the correct lane. Really? You love toast, do you, Finn? Yeah, I'm not doing the CD roll today, but I will be doing a stream at some point in the near future. Although it may be coming to the UK in August, but I don't think it will be as hot, but still 30 odd degrees. That's still too warm. There was a couple of times last year it got to 40 degrees and I just couldn't. Kristen, you're not making much sense. You like prime on toast? In the lead for bald people. We've got a lot of them over here. Ah yeah, I forgot Ethan's posh, so he's got a pool. Anyway, last 100 kilometres until we get to our destination, which is Rotterdam. We'll get to Rotterdam, then we'll get another job going, I think. Excuse me. What's going on here? Really? He's dumped his trailer and drove off. Oh, it's gone. I'm flashing this guy to move over. Your mum's dog likes chocolate bars. Well, different. Stay approved driving, big style, British Girl Tech guy. (2173) must have got his license from Burger King. I call that trailer blocking. Yeah, he just dumped his trailer and drove off. I mean, it's a pull-up being bold, if that counts. bus ahead, so I'll be faster than the bus. So I'll get in the left-hand lane. I need to turn left at the top of this road anyway, like. Ooh, that bus nearly went into that wall. That'd have been driving by the bus if he'd have done that. Then to a header side by side. It's going to start slowing down now as we are turning left ahead. I'm half expecting that guy to move over at last minute. They all have. You are meant to be in the correct lane with plenty of time. Your favourite British Gamer Tech guy? Well, a big thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Forgot I had a tandem trailer for a minute. Turning too sharply that time. 2005, if you CB radio abuse again, you will be reported on the website. The choice is yours. What is Kristen? There's nothing at them lights, so I'll go through. Driving on the wrong side of the road. I should have reacted better though, to be honest, instead of kept driving. I should have slammed on quite straight away and I noticed him. Didn't really feel anything though on my side, weirdly. Just because something's loud, Ethan, doesn't mean you need to have a whinge about it. It's just what happens. Oof, so close to field an 85 as well. The next job should do that. But first of all, let's get this job logged. English. It's a fun little job that one, sat on a tandem trailer. Right then. Let's get the next one sorted. Rotterdam to... Oh. Yeah, we'll do Nuremberg. That takes us for a good route. So that's out of the Netherlands and through to the other side of Germany. That will do us good. Oh. The job's in this company as well. So we don't need to go driving around to get it. You like chocolate at midnight? At midnight I'm not, well, I say I'm normally, I've not been lately. I used to hope to be asleep for midnight, but didn't realise I was so close to the wall. I'm at least in bed chilling. Couple up. Come back to computer with no storage. Why? What's happened to it? We'll let Chuck and Navar collect the job before we start driving off. We got some sad guy promoting his VTC in game chat. That's not how you get new members, come on. It was just full when I left and mustn't have noticed. Ah, so it's not like a problem or anything, that's the main thing. There we go. Let's roll. Somebody brought to your son's school champagne. They must have really wanted to celebrate then. Anyway, 753 kilometres on this job. Let's roll. If you guys haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on the stream, as that does help me out a massive amount. It is very much appreciated. A big thank you to all those who have hit the like button already. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, it's also daytime driving now, so we don't need the full beams. Just going to slow down a little bit for this corner. It's just to make sure I got round and no problems. I don't know what he said, it was just that loud. It probably more like blowing down his mic, to be fair, Ace. That is wrong way of driving on the road 2182. Can't stop to watch him. 835, be careful a little bit down the road, there is a pilot car wrong way driving. That's the best I can do. Rounders alert, I used to play that in school. I used to quite enjoy that. Oh, hello, caught that one. Oh. Don't know why this wants to tip over so bad. It's for a barbecue. I love a good barbecue. Right, let's keep cracking then. Nuremberg, here we come. Again, a big thank you to everyone who's joined the channel tonight. It's nice to see some new faces. Hopefully you're all enjoying. For those who are new here, I am a regular content creator making both videos and live streams, alongside some shorts as well. I upload and go live most days. You can find a stream schedule for myself on all my social media. It's updated every Sunday. Ready for the following week. Yeah, you're a good driver, Ace. No problems with your driving, mate. Some different names on here tonight alongside some regulars. Indeed. It's been a good mixture of new faces and regulars. Maybe he'll answer when you spell answer correctly, Ethan. How's the server looking right now anyway? 3,158 people on Simulation Server 1 right now. Oh, I'm glad I looked back. 2587, you need to be parked on the hard shoulder properly, not having your trailer sticking into the live lane. I mean, Ethan, you do drive recklessly, so what was you expecting? Like, my favourite one is you overtake on the CD rolls by putting your foot down and praying. It's like, honestly, that's just not going to work. Your son does English. Your son does his last day doing it tomorrow. I mean, last day of school, I'm assuming. CD rolled here, 16 on the nearby. It's always busy there. But yeah, driving manual doesn't make you a good driver. What makes you a good driver is driving without crashing. Yeah, the Nightbot is programmed by me, guys. It's a good way of, you know, giving you guys all the information relating to this channel. Each to their own on that one is all I'm going to say. I just realised, doesn't Chulka Navar need fuel? Do you still need fuel, Navar? think he might do. I just seen a fueling station then, I was like, I'm sure Nav I needed fuel. Yeah, I'd never overtake on the CD roads. Just at the speed the person in front of me is doing. That is the safest way to be in such a high populated area, such as the CD road. Got less than 500 kilometres to drive now until we get to Nuremberg. Only down the road, really. But you like your Prime, do you? I've never drunk it. I think it's a bit of a rip-off, really. But again, each to their own on that. This is a simulation game, not a racing game, Ethan. Manual slowly becoming something of the past as more and more people buy automatic cars, buses, lorries, so on and so forth. Eventually I don't think anything will be manual. It's only a matter of time. Considering the price, you have to agree. I just can't justify spending all that just on a drink. Clearly a lot of people have done, but I just personally can't justify it. Like, even if I was well off, I'd still struggle to justify it. Stay in one lane at all times, even if there's no one next to you. Otherwise it's reckless driving and you will be reported onto the TMP website. It's like £7 for a drink. It's like just not paying that. Could be true, there's not really many manual cultures about these days. There's definitely not many, if manual buses about. Yeah, very, very few, if any. And even cars. As time goes on, more and more people are buying automatic cars instead of manual cars. Even passing in an automatic only car, passing your test that is becoming more and more common. I say, as time goes on, things change. That's just how it is. I say manual will be eventually something in the past. You think stick licenses for PS3s are getting rare and rare, although I might be wrong. Oh yeah, they'll be very rare now because it's a challenge just to get a stick only bus or coach. You got to work hard to get a good car, Ethan. Your son's going somewhere for residential. All good, Kristen? I'll just gently like to remind people that anything you post in chat can be seen by anyone, so just be careful of the information you may share here. I think the biggest problem I ever had was when I was streaming with Sim Steve. I was in a voice chat together, and he goes and stands at the other side of the room and starts reading out bank details. I had to react so quickly, you know, so as to protect his data. Like I say, I'm a bit different. I've got no intentions of getting a car ever. It's much greener to use public transport. I may get my licence one day just to say I can do it, but beyond that, £6 for 3 bottles of Prime, so the price is already tumbling then. But then again, you'd expect that, because once the novelty wears off, then it's not a, you know, it's not like a proper big deal anymore, is it? Oh, was you in stream when that happened, Botty? I was like, wow. Lucky I was able to react quick enough so it saved his card details. Internet security, it's fastest there. He thought when he stood on the other side of the room, his microphone wouldn't pick him up. How wrong he was. Okay, off at the next junction. Is this your last one today? No problems, Navat? Pipsqueak, I've not heard that in many years. No, you with a microphone would be super irritating, not gonna lie. Right, less than 250 kilometres to drive now. Just going around the outskirts of Frankfurt. Just thinking, are my hot dogs Frankfurters? I don't think they are. I love a good Frankfurter though. Right, we're coming off up ahead at the next junction. Let's keep rolling. Only a couple of minutes now for my destination. I enjoyed this stream because it's been pretty chill. Exactly what we needed. It's a welcome change to recently where I've just been bumping into all the bad drivers. Not really bumped into any tonight. Just been able to put my foot down and go for it and just get all the kilometres I wanted logged. Are you off to sleep? No problems, Finn. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Okay, we'll be in Nuremberg in the next minute or two. It's just down the road. Yeah, I think you're being a bit of a troll now, to be honest, Kristen. Let's not go down there. Okay, last 100 kilometres then. All good, Ethan. Yeah, well, posting like that says otherwise, so just behave yourself, please. So we got a Ukrainian driver going the same way as ourselves. There we go. It's a bit cringe that people seem to have enough time to make fake accounts, but yeah. I mean, if someone's got time to make fake accounts and they've not got enough going on in their lives to keep them occupied, you could say. Oh, oh, he just got timed out by the bot. I think I'm at the other end of the scale at the minute, where I'm trying to do too much in too short of time. But it keeps me running around, keeps me busy, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, I am short on fuel, there's no two ways about that. I'll be okay for now. I've got 629 kilometres of fuel in the tank, so plenty of time to fuel up. Someone with a fake account, Savage, very quickly dealt with. Kristen, if we can avoid spamming multiple emojis, please. We don't know who it was, but very quickly dealt with. Oh, Ethan's not a father, he's 8. 9 maybe, actually. That's been a ball driving from me. I was looking at the chat when I shouldn't have been. Yeah, good question, Savage. That's us at level 385 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'm just going to very quickly get this job done. Logged, sorry. I've noticed as well, we do have another new subscriber here. A big thank you to whoever subscribed. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Let's get a short job, hopefully. Right, we'll do that one. Nuremberg to Linz, it'll only take 10 minutes. What's this kid doing? parking spot, so I'll give him it. Oh,
Sorry.
sake. Susie watching him in mirror. Yeah, indeed, Savage. It went up at 9 o'clock. Then go to bed, Ethan. Coming off here. Job's only over there. 2252 got ball parking spot. It is actually a parking spot. I just didn't think it would be, but it is. My legs are sore now. But I have been driving on this game non-stop now for nearly 3 hours, so it's understandable. Don't matter if you think something's cool. Sleep time, sleep time. Let's go in there for some fuel. Yeah, it's not the only thing that's... His English isn't the only thing that's bad, his driving is as well. $1,767 must have got his license from Peter Hut. Very possible. How am I so close to the fueling pump I can't even turn round, seriously? Anyway, the job's just round here. Eh? Does the job gone while I've drove over? I think it has as well. Because, it's like, seriously? Gonna do that one instead now. Well, that's irritating. It's expired. It has indeed. It's proper irritating when that happens. I blame bald people for that. Stay. Someone forgot there was a bollard there, clearly. Luckily, it's only round the corner to where this other job is. That's just madness. Hello, Homer, welcome into the stream. Hello, I think Terence has an expired date and time on him. Date? What date? Ethan, we don't need your running commentary opinions on everything that has to be mentioned. I'm sick of saying the same thing, stream in, stream out. Smart people only have to be told what once. Right, 22 tons of empty pallets. AM. I won't be getting up at 8 AM. Well, probably way awake by then. Need to wait 90 seconds. Seriously? This job should only take another few minutes. Shouldn't take long at all. Before you think about breakfast, you should be thinking about going to bed, Ethan. Bet I dream of stealing my sleep. The last thing I want to do is dream about a bald person. Drink driving. Can't beat a good drink of him, Tolo Homer. Get around this. Oh, caught the barrier. You love Vimto as well. Oh, for God's sake. You can definitely tell now I'm starting to get to that point now. Been driving long enough. Anyway, one last check on the server, I think. 3,085 people currently on Simulation Server 1. As we do a job down to Frankfurt now. So they take another 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be there. It's a nice, easy, chill drive down the road. Excuse me. We don't even go past another city. We just go direct to Nuremberg. Well, he won't do Botty because his mum will only allow him to have healthy stuff, of which Vimto, unless it's in juice form, isn't. Terence, tab setting. Oh yeah, you told me something about that last time. Tab settings. Interface. Scroll down to background. Oh. Didn't realise I was pulling over to the side so much. But yeah, that's done. Yeah, fruit shoot, exactly. Baby's drink. It's about 4, maybe 5 last time I had that. But yeah, that's done now, Homer. I totally forgot about that. It will now help you see game chat much easier. Cheers for that, Homer, that's helpful. No, we're adults, Ethan, we're not babies, which is why we behave a lot better and do much more interesting things than children do. Anyway, we can see our end destination now. It's been another good short drive, this one. Here we go again. Someone who's clearly got too much time on their hands needs to get themselves a hobby or something. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I did well to make that last second. I was looking over at chat lens to make sure I hadn't missed any messages. I was not paying attention to where I was going. How did I save that? And how did I not crash into the barrier? I must have been that far off it. There we are, coming into Frankfurt. Well, they used to have free watch time from the Idiots Who Troll. That is true, Savage. I still get the view, I still get the watch time, so it all still helps me. And no problems, Ethan. See you later. That's what people who don't understand though. The minute you click on a video or a live stream, even if you only just watch a few seconds, you've helped that person get further up the search results. So you're helping that person reach more people and grow as a content creator. If you don't like someone's content, your best bet is just to not click on it at all. Because then they don't get that view, they don't get that watch time, they don't get that engagement, and they don't grow. Bit of ball driving there by that orange truck. They don't go like somewhere else. Hold on, excuse me. I doubt it, Savage. I don't think he's clever enough to be able to do that. That's going to get me a tiny bit closer to 386. I'll take that happily. I'm just going to quickly log the job before I forget, because I do often forget to log last jobs, and then when I go to start the next stream, it's like, oh, I forgot to do that. But yeah, there we go. We are going to wrap up the stream tonight. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos or live streams for myself. But yeah, until the next time, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.